Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good Labor Day weekend. And as for me, we are going to do a kiln opening video. So this kiln is mainly mugs that were glazed in glaze combinations that I already did before. So you're welcome to hang out with me while I'm going to unload this one. How about we start with this? This mug is glazed with 2 coats of cenote from MAYCO, and then combination of the light flux on the upper part towards the rim, and then I also did the dark flux. And then while the inside, that is 2 coats of Norse blue. So I think I did 4 of them. Okay, another one. This is winterwood, 2 coats on the outside. Like the whole outside of the mug is 2 coats of winterwood. And then this one is a coat of light flux, like 1 thick coat of light flux. And then the inside, that is the 3 coats of honey flux from AMACO. So the inside is an AMACO, and then the outside is MAYCO. Looks like I did 4 of them again. Okay, one of my favorite glazes combination. This is 3 coats of honey flux on the inside and then on the outside of the mug. And then towards the upper part where you can see the dark brown there, that is 2 coats of ancient jasper. And then below the ancient jasper, the greenish one, that is 3 coats of textured turquoise. If you can see that handle. So there's 2 of them. Okay, this is another honey flux combination. So inside and outside, the base coats are 3 coats of honey flux, and then on the upper part towards the rim, I did 3 coats of smoky merlot. Below the smoky merlot, I did 3 coats of chan plum, and then below the chan plum, but it's not overlapping, the chan plum over here, that is the 2 coats of smoky merlot. So the smoky merlot is not overlapping the chan plum on the upper part. Unlike what I did on the upper part, that is chan plum and smoky merlot, and they were slightly overlapping. Inside is 3 coats of the sapphire float up to the outside half of the mug, where you can see the blue part, that is a part of the 3 coats of sapphire float, while the bottom part, half bottom part, is 3 coats of ancient copper. Well, this probably might be, I guess it's not going to be the last time I'm going to be doing an ancient copper, because I still have a gallon of it. And since ancient copper is being discontinued. I don't know where or what glaze I'm gonna substitute it to get this effect. I think MAYCO has a copper float, but I haven't tried yet, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, by the way, going back to this mug, 3 coats of sapphire float inside and outside up to half, and then 3 coats of ancient copper, and then on towards the upper part, like this one, is 3 coats of oatmeal, and also this part where the sapphire float and the ancient copper, I put the 3 coats overlapping both sapphire float and ancient copper. That is another 3 coats of oatmeal. My usual favorite, I call this combination the Northern Light. Although I do 2 versions of this glaze combination. This one is the obsidian, while the other one is gonna be the black underglaze, which you're going to see on the second or the third shelf. So 3 coats of smoky merlot on the inside, and then outside is 3 coats of obsidian, the black part that you're seeing, and then 3 coats of smoky merlot, 4 coats of seaweed, and then 3 coats of the indigo float. Okay, here's the test piece. This is a black clay called gunflint. So we bought a box, like 50 pounds or something like that, for me to play with. And I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Maybe I'm gonna... Nope, I just don't. Maybe I'm just gonna make them as little vases. Maybe somebody's gonna want it. But anyway, this is the black clay. It's the name is gunflint. So that is 3 coats of raspberry mist inside and outside, and then you can see the raw clay. Like, I would want a black clay that is purely black without the specks. And then another one, same thing, gunflint, or the black clay. That is 2 coats of white gloss from MAYCO. Oh, by the way, this is, did I say 3? This is 2 coats of raspberry mist, and then 2 good coats of the white gloss. Oh, we got some nice drip this time. Look at the drip. I think I glazed 10 mugs with this. I don't know if all of them had the drip or just this one. This is an AMACO underglaze, that is the Velour Black. 3 coats of that, and then the half part of the mug up to the inside, that is 3 coats of iron luster, and then on top of that is 3 coats of oatmeal. Well, unless if you wanted the drip, you have to be very careful on how many coats of oatmeal you are going to put. But since I could go whether to have the drip or not, I always put 3 coats of oatmeal. So there's that. 2 versions. We got the same color of the iron luster covered with oatmeal, but the base or the bottom part of this one is plain iron luster, while this one has the underglaze. So this one is just plain 3 coats of iron luster inside and outside, and then 3 coats of oatmeal on the upper half. So more of the 3 coats of the iron luster inside and outside. On the half is 3 coats of oatmeal. I think I did 10 pieces of this. So here's more of that Northern Light combination with the obsidian. Smoky Merlot on the inside, obsidian, smoky Merlot on the rim, 4 coats of seaweed and 3 coats of indigo float. Oh no, I think I only did 6 of this combination. Look at that. I got the chipped bottom. I don't know if this can be saved or not. Just a little bit. More drips. Only 1 drip, but it chipped the bottom. More drips. Guess we're gonna find out. This is the last of the drippy mug. So I made 10. It looks like all of them had drips and only 1 of them has been chipped at the bottom. Okay, here is the other version of the Northern Light again. Or in this one, instead of the obsidian, I did 3 coats of the underglaze, that is the velour black. So 3 coats of that, and of course the usual northern combination, which is obsidian at the bottom or at the base and covered with smoky Merlot, seaweed, and then indigo float. Those are the drips from the glaze at the very bottom. Alright, that's it guys. I think I was able to fit in 58 or 59 mugs into this kiln firing. So these mugs are going to be closely inspected for pinholes or any other defects before they are going to be sanded. Thank you guys for watching and hope to see you on the next one. Happy weekend.